Hi everybody, I'm Shelly Xpressionz from Dance Xpressionz, aka First Lady Mama Xpressionz. That's what I'm called, that's what I'm known by.
Nice.
I mean, let's get busy. Home for me is right here on this little dot that you call Jamaica, this little island. I've been to a lot of other countries, yes, but to be exact, 37, and I've experienced them all. I mean, I may have not gotten to go around, but the first thing for me when I go into these countries is that I learn about their history. I try to find out things about their past and everything, because I want to know if it's similar to my past, my history here, so I can make it, similar. Morning, sir. You're good?
Good.
Beautiful. So, home for me is here. The history that Jamaica has, it is one that is worth researching. It is one that is worth visiting. It is one that is worth just dwelling in it. A lot of persons say Jamaica is violent, and which country isn't? Which country really isn't? When you look at it, which country really isn't violent? You just have to take the most out of it and appreciate it and try to make a change in it. Remember, you make up. Also, don't worry about it.
It's okay.
Trust me, see what I mean? This is everyday living. This is everyday life. You're at home, the bikes pass, the cars pass, and you learn to appreciate and accept where you are from and where you call home. When you hear people talk about Jamaica, you hear they talk about the sun, the sea, the sun. But you know what it is for me here? It is the people. You meet it, trust me, we are a little dot, yes. We have 14 parishes, yes. But we are all different. If I have to get up and go and move, there are two places I say that I would live. One, Singapore. Two, Greece. Why I say Singapore?
Yeah, it's so different.
It is very different. The culture in Singapore is at 3 a.m. in the morning I can walk the streets.
And be safe.
Wow. Every country has its different analogies of living. Singapore it's beautiful. Not that my country isn't beautiful, but it's another, getting up and moving to go, it's a different kind of magic that I'm going to experience in Singapore, excuse me. I spent 3 days there, and just the efficiency, just the atmosphere, you already feel different.
Wow.
Yeah, just by being there, you already feel different.
That's beautiful.
The air is breathtaking. It's fresh. It's yes. And everywhere you have the different racial stuff. Yes, but for me, you don't bug that up a lot in Singapore.
You didn't felt like as a black person being unsafe there?
No, I didn't. And you were treated with such politeness. Like, I was actually there to acquire a Taiwan visa. And even when you go to the embassies, even just based on how when you go to regular places and how they talk to you, this was different. The lady was very polite. She was, she asked about family and
normally in these environments, the energy and the people are not really. You don't want to talk.
Trust me.
And you said Greece. Greece is so different.
It's a lot different. I mean, I don't know. I guess it's how the systems run and how the place. Well, as again I said, everywhere is different, and it would get some getting used to. But Greece, I think I'm in love with Greece for the nightlife.
What?
Yeah. The nightlife.
And then Jamaica is all dancehall. It's all about the nightlife. So what is the
difference? It's different music. It's different food. It's different.
It's just a different experience.
It's just a totally different experience. But
Nice.
Greece is Singapore, but Singapore would be my number one. If you're involved with your partner in the business, you are looked on differently. And just being a woman overall, you have struggles.
That's it.
You have struggles just being a woman overall, because they don't think you are strong enough. They don't believe you are strong enough, and a lot of women show this. And you can't blame creatives in the industry, but may I tell you, you have some of the women them where are them for them it is the strength, the power, and the knowledge of knowing how to, when to.
Okay.
And I mean, I can big up one person. I mean, I can big up a lot of other persons, but I've worked with this particular woman. I have to give her props because she is a no-nonsense person as it relates to going for what she wants. And, you know, Spice, big up yourself.
Nice.
I've worked with her, and I mean, her work ethics is just through the roof. When it's time for rehearsal, is rehearsal. When it's time to promote, it's time to promote. When she's on stage, it's 120. You know, is pedal to the metal for her. You know, sleepless nights at studio just to record, just to get it done. You know what I mean? So her work ethics for me is awesome. I mean, I've not been around any other female artists working with or creative working, but yeah, for a lot of females, it's a struggle because they believe you have to feel this kind of way and you have to no. For me, in the creative world, it was never easy. Leaving college, having the name Dance Xpressionz, we were known to be a corporate group. And when I say corporate group, I mean we were performing for national television,
Nice.
Companies, different companies who would have called us for office parties, whatever it is, lunch or work gigs, whatever it is. I started in 2000, professionally, call it 2002.
Wow.
Yeah. That's
So
when
a lot of experience.
that is that is when the group started to hit the road and just starting to be creative in everything that we do. But we were pushed aside in the streets because we were not known to be dancehall people. So we had to be consistent in going on the road, learning more about the street itself. So it was a new method. It was a new method for us because Dance Xpressionz was all females with one Rasta man. For us, getting our name out there in the streets, in the industry, was hard. And I wouldn't say hard. Hard is not in my vocabulary. It was challenging. You work on money, you know, say you go out later, you buy a new outfit, and this was every night. That when we started to push Xpressionz and go out there, this was every night, Sunday to Sunday, because you have a party every night in Jamaica.
Yes.
Sunday to Sunday, sometimes 2 or 3 parties. So we had to push the memo. And believe it or not, I mean, we have been through it. We have been through it. So much so that our name has not left dancehall. Why? What you see in dancehall now is something that a gentleman said to me the other day that, yo, well, all of the female them gone. And he said to me, when I lie, from when I leave out of the space, it just is empty. It's empty. From Dance Xpressionz, so come out of the space, it's empty. But the work ethic, the process to get there, it was never easy. I already got through fight too. And other groups, so once our name started to get called up and start make a name and thing, other groups never like we. Female groups, that is, getting a fight, and you know, we have to make a few people know. So not because we come from corporate world, we were this kind of person. But they have the rough side to it too. Very rough. Like, you know, rough. From me to you guys, and this is not just, I mean, you know, straight across the board. If you're home but you don't feel like it's home, and you believe that home is here, your African world, before you come home, find out what is happening at home. Find out about historical things that you may not know or remember about. Knowledge is key, and knowledge is important. As a creative, you don't want to come back home, and because you have been in this part of the world for so long, you're going to impose all of that on what is here home, because what is home is going to be different from what is there. So study here before you come, so at least when you get here, you will have an idea of where you're standing before you even start to be creative. Because you're gonna have to start over.
Yeah,
you're gonna have to start over for anybody. If you're moving, you have lived here for 20 odd years and you're moving here for good. It's a new beginning, it's a new start. Be patient, be humble, and always be polite.
Amazing. That's beautiful.
Without those,
yeah,
you're gonna run up in a brick wall.
So, for sure.
I mean, there are other words too, and the list can go on and on, but be humble, be patient, be polite, compromise. Most of all, enjoy learning all of these things. Yeah?
Amazing.